right, before I start, I have no idea what is going to come out in this reading, but for some reason, I was extremely drawn to stop what I was doing to do a reading. Spirit, oh, yep, and Spirit definitely has messages. Lots of messages. This actually, to be honest, was started out as reading as a personal reading, and Spirit was like, nope, it's not just for one specific person. This is for the collective. I feel that there are a lot of people out there right now that there's something really, really deep within you that is starting to come to the surface. And what's holding you back, or why you feel stuck, is because there's something that you have not dealt with. You keep burying it and burying it and burying it. And that's why the universe is not giving you the manifestations that you're asking for. Because what Spirit is saying is there's something within yourself that you need to deal with, heal from, and let go. Now, I have no idea. I haven't even started yet to pull the cards. This is just what I'm getting from Spirit, from my intuition. Again, if you feel that you do resonate with my reading or any part of it, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It really does help me pick up on your energy. It helps me to know that you guys enjoy my content and my readings, and it's a new channel, so the more we share and like and subscribe and put it out there, it will help others to find the channel and connect as well. All right, so I am starting with the Self-Love Oracle, and we have two cards that came out here. Wow. What's interesting is I got number 24 and 25, which breaks down, 24 breaks down to a 6 and a 7. 25 breaks down to a 7. So 24 says, learn. Expand your knowledge to expand your world. Seek out teachers of wisdom. Seek new knowledge to create broader perspectives. Expand your knowledge. What I'm picking up from this card is that there are people in your life that are trying to help you and are giving you constructive criticism, but I feel that for some of you, you're not taking it as constructive criticism. You're taking it as negativity. You're very quick to what Spirit is saying is process before you respond. So what I'm feeling is you have either had a fight or a miscommunication with somebody in your life, an argument. This could be with a loved one, it could be a family member. There's something that they were actually trying to give you advice on, but you're taking it the wrong way. They're full of knowledge and wisdom, and what Spirit is saying is, don't shoot the messenger, please. I have nothing but love for you all, but what I'm picking up for some of you is stop being so hard-headed. Stop it. Process before you react. So whatever happened with this conversation, or where you guys left off, before you respond, think about it. Take time to analyze what happened. Take time to understand the other person's point of view, because I feel like for a large part of you, again, this is for collective, so take what resonates and leave the rest. But when you react right away, when you fire back, and I kind of feel I was actually getting pulled with the fire signs because, and don't take it personally, I have fire in my chart. I'm a Leo moon. Sometimes you guys are just very quick to defend yourselves, to fire back at somebody. But what you're not seeing is that this person is actually, they meant well. And I feel for a lot of you, you took what they said in the wrong way. And then for, I would say, a small percentage of you, what Spirit is saying is that some of you are in a brand new connection. And you're kind of, when you're in the stage of getting to know each other, you have to learn each other. You have to learn what triggers each other. That's how you know if you click or if I'm sorry, I'm channeling messages. I'm getting a lot of different messages at one time. Try to be more open-minded. So before you react to this person, what Spirit is saying is maybe don't react with emotion. Try to play devil's advocate again and see it from their point of view, because I feel like there's something that they said that triggered you, but they don't know that you got triggered by that because you guys are just getting to know each other. And one thing is, it's very healthy to have arguments, but in a healthy way. When the arguments are pessimistic or manipulative or narcissistic, that's not healthy. That's not what I'm talking about. What Spirit is saying is take time to understand each other. And maybe when you do respond after you have processed, you won't regret what you might have said. I feel like for some of you within this argument, you kind of like fired right back because they triggered you in some way. And then once you took time and you went back and you kind of replayed the conversation or the fight or whatever your situation is, you were kind of like, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have said that. And what Spirit is saying is you don't want to have regrets. So just keep that in mind. Just process before you react. Now, the second card that I pulled with the Self-Love Oracle is number 25, which is Dream Bigger. Do not limit yourself with small picture goals because of insecurity or fear of failure. Start building what you really want, and co-creators will follow. What I'm getting from Spirit for this card is that a lot of you are so afraid of the unknown. And I feel that you have this new person in your life and you're looking for any red flag you can because you're trying to self-sabotage. Because for a lot of you, and again, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. But for a lot of you, it's almost like you're self-sabotaging because you don't believe that this could be real. It almost feels surreal to you. It's like for the first time, you've had so many negative relationships, unhealthy relationships, that you don't know how to accept that this is actually a good one. And that's what I'm getting from Spirit. This is actually for some of you, this is your soulmate. This is your twin flame. Now I'm being pulled to, let me pull some more here. I'm going to pull some messages from heaven. Spirit is saying for a lot of you too, don't let go of the fear. You have to believe in yourself that you are worthy of love, and that life, yes, it has its ups and downs. It's an emotional roller coaster, but that's just a part of life. It's living and learning and finding and understanding your purpose in life. The first one that came out here, someone needs your support. Can you help them? We will guide you. Number 35, which also breaks down to an 8. So someone on the other side is letting you know that there's somebody who needs your help. Now, again, this could be the person that you're with or this new connection. Your spirits are saying they will guide you, but you have to be willing to take that leap of faith. Don't self-sabotage. Don't think that you're not good enough. You are. That one wants to come out. Number 44. So a lot of you are seeing signs and synchronicities, like 444 is a big angel number. It also brings down to an 8. You might be seeing 1111, another angel number. That's your angels letting you know that you are on the right path. What's holding you back is yourself. We will assist you in helping the important people in your life. Use love. What Spirit is saying is bring love and compassion into every situation. Bring love and compassion into this new connection, this new love. Because I do feel for a lot of you, it is love. Now, again, it could be a friendship. It could be with a family member, but I'm really picking up that this is a new love connection. So what Spirit is saying is that with this fight, with this argument that you had, they want you to see it from their point of view. Walk a mile in their shoes. Try to understand where they're coming from. And talk about it, but in a healthy way. Not in a fire way where you're just, again, reacting with, out of spite. Because what that's going to do, that's just going to create a tower moment. And Spirit is saying, you have to let go. You have to believe. You are good enough. So this is, I'm going to pull a message. Spirit was definitely pulling me to a message from your spirit animal. Thank you guys. Spirit. Allowing me to be a channel. Channeling, download, but to interpret, receive, channel, and deliver messages. Okay. So we have mountain goat and seagull. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. Again, this is just confirmation. There is something that in your life that you are not healed from. It's time to face it. It's keeping you blocked. It's keeping you stuck. And once you face it and you deal with it and you allow yourself to heal, I feel like for a lot of you, this is childhood. I feel like you're being triggered by something that happened in your childhood that this new person said or did, and it really made you go off. Seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. See, there's something you need to heal from your childhood. And I think that you were, for some of you, again, don't shoot the messenger, but what Spirit is saying is you were very quick to judge. And whoever your person is, and again, I'm really feeling that for most of you, this is a new connection. They really didn't mean it in the way that it came out. They truly, really didn't mean it. And you know what? I'm actually being pulled to, we're going to pull the messages of love. oracle decks. Spirit guides, God, angels, universe. Can you please give the collective a message of how their person is thinking or feeling? Lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Again, confirmation. There's a lesson that this person, and I feel like this lesson is that you realized with this new person, this new love, this new connection, that what your boundaries are, and they're actually helping you to heal from whatever it is in your past that triggers you. It's a spiritual connection. They're teaching you a spiritual lesson. You just don't know it. Spirit is saying, accept it. I'm getting again. For some of you, don't be so hard-headed. You got to be open-minded. Open-minded. Let's see if any other messages come out. Let's come out. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Now, this could be you or your person, but what this is saying is that I feel like this is you. I'm picking up on your energy more than your person's energy. You feel like this, again, being a new beginning, that you're like putting in all this effort and you're coming up with, you have a plan, you're trying to figure things out, you're trying to be, as cooperative as possible, but they're triggering you. And they're triggering you actually because Spirit brought them into your life to actually help you heal. You just don't see it. This is a spiritual connection. This person that came into your life, this was not an accident. And please don't shoot the messenger, but for some of you, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck this up. Sorry for the language, but acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing is by accident. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. So what that's saying is you are, for some of you, you have done the work and you realize that you might be having a spiritual awakening right now. You might be having your aha moment like, oh my God, yes, this is it. This makes sense. You've done the work. Now it's time to accept your rewards. Again, for some of you, you feel that you don't deserve the rewards. You do. You do. You've just never been in a healthy relationship, so you don't know what that looks like. It's kind of like you have to go through the dark to see the light. Because how would you know what the light is if you never went through the darkness? And what Spirit is saying is this person is trying to help you learn your spiritual lesson. But it's going to, just like any relationship, it's going to take time. But what Spirit is saying is it's worth it. It is worth it. No relationship is easy. And especially when you're just getting to know somebody, you have to have fun and learn their boundaries, accept their boundaries. Not only accept, but respect. That's how a relationship is gonna grow and work. Communication. It's all about communication. All right, you know what? Let me pull. I'm being drawn to the Hidden Truth Oracle. It's kind of gonna clarify the messages of love. How is this person thinking, feeling about you? Now, again, roles can be reversed, so take it how it resonates. And guys, again, please, if you are feeling that this is resonating, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It really does help me pick up on your energy for future readings. And it does help. I feel that also Spirit is saying that if you're not resonating with this reading. For some of you, there's someone in your life that they're going through this situation right now. Share this with the person in your life that needs to hear it. Because I feel what Spirit is saying for some of you is that if it's not resonating with you, you're meant to be here. You're here for a reason. It's not an accident. It's not coincidence. You were drawn to this reading for a reason. Maybe for some of you, what I'm picking up is that it's actually not to help you, but to help someone else. Now that's just for a percentage of you. Again, it's a general reading, so this is for the collective. So it's not, there might be 1 or 2 messages in here. Okay, we have, my life is not as together as it seems. I feel like this might be, I'm picking up both your energies. Because you're trying to be almost like in any new relationship, you're trying to come off like happy, like everything is great and perfect, and you're putting that smile on your face, but there's something that you're hiding deep within, and it might be, you might not even realize it. It might be in your subconscious, but that's why you're here. Spirit is letting you know that for some of you, it's a direct message that don't put on that mask. Don't hide who you are. Because eventually, this person is going to see the real you. And if they don't like the real you, or they have a problem, it ain't your person. Is there any other messages to come out for the collective, please? How their person is thinking, feeling about them. I wish I could take back my words. Again, confirmation. So whoever this person is that you had a disagreement, a fight with, they regret what they said. They did not realize that what they said was a trigger to you. They truly don't. I'm really picking up a very peaceful energy here. They really, truly are sorry. And you know what? Life is all about forgiving. We're human. And now there's a big difference. If you're in this new connection and you're seeing red flags, for some of you, Spirit is saying that's get out. That's not what I'm talking about. This is for the people that truly know that it's okay to trust this person. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see what else comes out. What I'm picking up is they feel horrible. They feel really, really bad. And I feel that this is again why Spirit is saying process before you react, because I feel like you might have fired back at them or said something that actually triggered them unintentionally, because you fired back and you didn't process before you reacted. You didn't see it from their point of view. You got very defensive, and it definitely was not meant. It's time for me to heal now. Spirit is saying it's time to face whatever you are not healed from. Whatever is coming to the surface, you have to face it. You have to deal with it, because burying it is going to keep you stuck. If you want to move forward, you have to believe and know that you deserve happiness, and you just have to let go. Let this person know, and again, in a healthy way, communicate with them. That's the only way they're going to know, and you're going to know what each other's boundaries are. what your limits are. They know they crossed the line with you. Again, confirmation. And I feel that they only know it because you fired back at them and you told them exactly like what was on your mind. You pretty much stopped them in their tracks. And we have, I feel you even though we are apart. So this could be as simple as you just haven't talked to them in a day or two, but this person, you are in their heart. And deep down, you know that they're in yours. So just remember to slow down. Try to understand and see that everyone takes things differently. And it's okay. And you can let your person know in a calming way, in a positive way, what triggers you, and that what they said, whether they realize it or not, really affected you. But you have to tell them why. Spirit is saying open up. It's okay to trust this person. You know what? Let's clarify. Let's see. Let's do some numerology. I feel like Spirit has another message in here for you. Yeah. Prosperity lies ahead.